Welcome back to Sanctuary, ladies and gentlemen. It's not actually raining, but it's certainly a typical... Well, I was going to say typical British November, grey, overcast, miserable. Wait a minute, is it actually nighttime? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's not a typical British November at all. You can actually see your hand in front of your face without street lighting. So, let's go talk to Preston. I think he's around here somewhere. Trundle, 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 trundle. Hello, dog meat. Was that a growl? No, no. No, it wasn't. Okay, 33, 32. Ah! There you are, Preston. Well, it's no wonder the Minutemen got their asses kicked if they can't get over a log. Hey, man, how's things?
Decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here.
You could.
A place to call home.
I did.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I lived here.
I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Oh yeah, 200 years ago.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Well, technically he wasn't with me at the time, but
My
yeah.
son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask.
Go
I
on.
had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Yeah. What kind of
What
help?
do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
Okay, I'll go and help
I'd be
them then.
glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen can use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
I'm sure he would be. So we've got 2 jobs to do. The first one is to talk to Sturgis, and then we need to go talk to Tempine's Bluff and find the happy settlers there. Or not so happy as the situation may be. Right then.
Some work?
What do you need?
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Okay.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Right. Welcome to the rebuilding of Sanctuary. First things first, we need to build some beds, and they need to be indoors, because that outdoorsy lifestyle, yeah, it doesn't work anymore. Let's see. In here looks good. So, bring up the workshop menu. There we are, and start by demolishing everything. Or at least everything that's not strictly relevant, because furniture, beds, more beds, all the beds. We could just go with mattresses and sleeping bags, but you know what, let's have proper bedsteads for the moment. It's not that we're short on steel after all. Okay, so turn this back up a bit. There you go. There's one. And yoink. Come on, come on, come on. I want to get a second bed in here. No, no, fine. We'll use the other bedrooms instead. Not the bathroom though, because that could be unhygienic. Okay, so tab out for a second, clear the rest of this junk away. Scrap old bed. Put down table. Scrap dresser. And I think we've just about cleared out all the rest of the junk, so let's put in another bed. In fact, you know what? I think we can get 2 beds in there. One, back up a bit, and two. There we go. All nice and happy. So we need to build another 2 beds. Well, won't put them in there. Let's find another house. Also, let's clean up some of this junk. Ye gods, 200 years and no one's done proper grounds maintenance here. Okay. First aid, scrap that one, yep. Aha! This looks like it'll be a decent little bedroom for somebody. Give me a bed. There you go. You'll notice it's automatically scrapping stuff to make room, or rather to get materials. There we go. And 5. Okay, beds are in play, and we'll scrap the old stuff while we're here. In fact, you know what, let's put in a couple of extras, just to be safe. Use the standard issue bunk beds this time just to bulk things out a bit. Leave a bit of a gap so you don't have to climb over each other. And 1 and 2. So we've got some extra capacity, if nothing else. Okay. Back up. Wow, it's bright outside. It's a glorious day in post-apocalyptia. Sturgis, I've cleaned out your sleeping problem, and I've also tidied up some of the old junk, so we have some clear building lots to work with, not to mention some more materials. And yoink, bathtubs, tyres, more tyres, all the tyres, getting tired of tyres, and you can insert your own jokes about that one there, but we will need ceramics because they kind of come in handy. I think it's during the power generation system. Okay, put this up, put that up, and we're good. Okay, so nice clear lot there if we decide to build something later on. Okay, Sturgy old boy, where are you? And have you got something I can use? Also, that's going to have to go as well. In fact, you know what? Let's just demolish it now since we're here. Yoink. Amazing how you can get a house to fit into a backpack, isn't it? Doink. Doink, 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 doink. There we are. Much tidier. This place no longer looks like a bomb hit it. Of course, technically a bomb didn't hit it. I believe it impacted in the bay to the north. But end result was about the same. It was a very big bomb after all, both figuratively and in terms of yield. There we are. And get rid of the old tree stump too. So, a couple of empty lots to work with. We've got... Well, I suppose if we need to put down defensive structures, we could turn those two into an inner defensive ring. Turn it into a bit of a killing ground. There we go. Right, back on topic. Sturgis, where are you? Come on, where have you got to? Oh wait, no, that's the way to Tempine Bluff. That's way too far. There's no parallax on that. So, Pip-Boy up. Data, quests, I want Sanctuary. Tagged. Tempine's Bluff can wait for a bit. After all, everyone needs a base to work with, especially when you consider that this is going to be the Minutemen's new headquarters.
Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Okay, so... Well, I'm guessing we can't drink from the river, so I'm on it.
Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Okay, so clean water-wise, we could just put in some hand pumps. Once it gives me the option. There we go. Resources, water, some basic water pumps. We can build 10 of these. They're relatively easy, but they do use gears. On the other hand, the water purifier does not use gears, and you'll see why we need those later on. Or there's the industrial water purifier, which I could build and... Well, no, I can't build because I need science. But I did level up. On the other hand, this purifier does have pretty much all the capacity we need and a bit of headroom for expansion. But ditto the industrial. Does require 5 power though. That one only requires 2. You know, I'm probably going to regret this. I'm going to end up scavenging around, but I'm going to put in an industrial purifier. And I'm going to put it in down by the bridge. Excuse me. Oh, wait, no. Of course, I have to level up first, don't I? Ah, these things are sent to try us. T, level up. I need science! Come on, where are you? Gun nut, computer hacking. Aha! For science! Confirm. Yay, what are they actually? Rank 2, rank 3, rank 4 high-tech mods. Level 41. Okay. Right, now let's put this shiny happy water purifier in. Yeah, it's not a small piece of kit, is it? Never mind. It's in, but we do now need to put some power down. So, scrap that. Scrap the picnic table. And then just scrap all the toilet humour, all the houses, all the other stuff, all the steel. Because the next thing I need to put in is power, which means a generator of some description, and it's gonna have to be at least a medium one. I could put 2 smalls in. Sorry, I don't have the windmill option yet. I also need some copper to put in a generator. Where the hell am I going to get copper? Well, I suppose we could start by... Why is everything made out of steel? God damn it! There's got to be some perfectly good copper around here somewhere. Let's keep scavenging up. Not in the radiation water. Refrigerator door. We got the rubber off the seals though, so it might not have saved its previous owner from a nuke, but it'll work for us. Well, I suppose we could put in some hand pumps as a temporary measure. Okay, so stock is here, so we'll put in 1 and 2. Yay, our water problem is solved. I still want to get that generator up and running. Sturgis, where are you? Hi there.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Okay, well, we're gonna need the garden for that, which could be a little bit tricky. Have I got some copper stashed? Oh! Gears, glass, gold, oil, plastic, rubber, screws, Stimpack. I'll have that for certain. Let's stash some of these materials. No copper, which is highly irritating. Got my perception bobblehead, though. Gears. Okay, so it must be drawing from this just as much as everything. What about in here? You... Nope, you're just stacked up and recharging. I hope, although it's only 43%. I really need a way of either getting new cores or transferring them. Yeah, that's a communal resources pool, isn't it? Do we have copper? Also, I have another level point to spend. I wonder if the reason I can't scav up copper... Could gun nut. Screws have in and copper when salvaging. Yes, 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 yes. Want that. That's what we needed. That's
Just
what we
find
were
a nice
missing.
spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
I'll plant you if you don't get out of my way. We might just become humanitarians yet. Now, excuse me. Wrong one. Weapons workbench. Right, so let's see. We can... what to go for? Bayoneted pipe pistol, 870 rounds of it. The 308's firing essentially my sniper weapon at the moment, along with the laser musket. However, it's firing the same caliber as the pipe auto. So you know what, I'm going to scrap that for steel and screws. Then we'll see if we can't mod this up a little. Automatic receiver. Just need some adhesive to make all of that work, and once we get gun nut, we'll actually have to invest in some combat skills at some point. What about this? Large magazine, standard sight, standard grip. Not a lot I can do with that at the moment. Fine. Exit. Okay, so we can get some copper, but we're gonna have to go scavenging to get it, unless I... Maybe if I scrap some apparel. Have I got any spare armor? Nope. Come on, clear out my... I know that. Clear out my help marker. There we go. Right, so... Yes. Maybe this will work. Maybe not. But for the moment, let's pull on some armor. So... Left arm... Drifter outfit first and foremost, though. Or maybe not. Underwear? No. Right, so... Let's go with... Well, at the moment I've got 1 point of armour on each location, courtesy of the Drifter's outfit. If we put on the leather armour, or at least the Raider armour, that will definitely improve things. Left leg, right leg. What I don't have, annoyingly, is anything approaching style, it would seem. Still, at least that gives me something I can now dismantle and hopefully get some copper from. Craft the items. Leather left arm. Scrap for leather. Raider chest piece. Scrap for steel. Leather right legs. Scrap once. No misc. No misc. Come on, back, back. I want those scrapped, not rebuilt. Thank you. Let's see if we can mod some of this stuff up. Standard, welded, tempered. Really do need adhesive for all of this. Fine. Misc, lighter build, pocketed. Definitely need to get some glue from somewhere. However, add another item to the shopping list. For now, however, it's foodie time, so...
Seems to be growing well.
Let's harvest up what we've got.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
Clever girl. Let's plant these melons. Resources and food and lots of lovely food. Aha. So, gourds for getting out of. Melons for squeezing? Maybe, maybe not. Just rotate this around a bit so it fits. Okay, so press 1 and press 2. What else have we got? Ah. Mutroot plants, razor grain, potatoes. Okay, so we're not quite producing enough food yet, but with a bit of luck all of these will respawn and we'll do a second round of planting. For the moment, though, that's all we can do, so we're a bit stuck. So, what do you say, boy? Let's go mess some people up? Yes, that sounds like an idea, doesn't it?